So my campsite's really kind of weird. But there's lots of lovely ponies. I'm getting a carriage ride at 10 o'clock, picked up from right here. But we were trying until midnight and the clothes dryer didn't work. So we're improvising. Oh, not done yet.
Alright.
Not done yet.
This is Tommy, he's an Irish Cob actually. He came from Ballinsloe. Down that way. His father went to America.
Oh, wow.
If you're interested in horses, I think
That's next. That's Saturday morning. We're catching the ferry there.
where are you going?
In Ireland. Oh, wow.
Have you been down to the wheel yet? Did you go down?
We're doing like well, I've got a standard bred X-ray for it started with, but
Yon bonny banks and by yon bonny ways, me and my true love will ever want again. On the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Ye take the high road and I'll take the low, and I'll be stopping for ye, for me and my true love will never meet again on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Do you know the song? It's there that we parted in yon shade on the steep, steep side up in Lomond, where in the purple hue the highland hills we view. It's the moon coming out in the glow. Oh, ye take the high road and I'll take the and I'll be in Scotland for ye, for me and my true love will never meet again on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond.
yeah.
Maybe a bit younger, about 11, 10 or whatever. There was like 5 of them.
feat of engineering. So this thing is to get boats from
Up there?
the canal up there down to that level. We then got to watch the same boat go down through a traditional type lock. And to be fair, it seemed much quicker. Playground.
At the Falkirk Wheel, there's also a cool playground, which this is me going down a really cool slide. We then drove to a train station and caught a really fast train
We were driving
to Edinburgh.
to a train station. We are in Edinburgh. Trying to work out where to go. down there.
Voice post tours.
Patrick.
What the hell? That's cool.
Tiny nose. That's because everybody rubs. This would have been the original wards that Queen Victoria would have asked Florence Nightingale to design. Today it's university built. You'll notice now we're going down the hill. Edinburgh is built on 7 hills, so you won't have to go to the gym when you go back home. You'll have done your steps. This is known as Candlemaker Road. So years ago this would have been outside the walled city. This is where all the candle makers were based. If one of them went on fire, it wouldn't matter. You'd just take out the other candle makers. Quite unusual. That's the one that George IV would have worn, and 82 were closest friends. They went to Maison de Montguy. Anyway, the yellow brick road in the MGM movie, The Wizard of Oz. So where we see the street just ahead of us not suitable for coaches because they're working on the cobblestones at the top of this street. Rated in 2000 when he was knighted, he became Sir Sean Connery. I had a young family today on board. They had no idea who Sean Connery was. Please tell me. And the National Trust of Scotland shows you exactly what it's like to live here in Edinburgh in Georgian time. Picturesque, but years ago would have been full of industry. Well, the inventor of the telephone was born here. Most people can tell. Pubs, ice cream parlours, some of the best views of the castle are from the Grass Market. If you're here on Saturday, this is where the market takes place in the Grass Market. The ancient Stuart tartan, which is quite unusual. That's the one that George IV would have wanted to be born there. When he became James I of England, things began to change. He moved everybody down to left-hand side in the gardens. There is an area for kids to run around.
Of course, we needed to stop in at Hard Rock Cafe.
We realise that the earth we live in is far older than we give it credit. Usually in a monarchy, in the event that the monarch themselves go palace, and outside of it, still on your left, it's Pheasant Garden. Remember, it's free to get into and it's open to the public. The palace is actually still used as a royal residence. When the king comes to Edinburgh, it's here he's presented the key to the city. Number 6. On your left is the Scottish Parliament. Just remember, take all your bits and pieces. Although for some said she never wore any other colour but black. When she's seen this monument unveiled, it brought her to tears because it reminded her so much of her late husband. She knighted the sculpture on the spot. If you want a wee souvenir, somebody's been out now. Has anybody been on all the way around? So in the way we started the tour, I mentioned the
We have left Falkirk High train station and are en route to a weird little place called View.
I think that's the name of the movie cinema.
No, I think it's the name of the town.
Really?
But it says there's free parking there, free overnight parking, so we're going to go there and
Park for free.
park for free.
Another little deduction.
We are going to the supermarket
We think
called Lidl.
little.
We'll see how we go.
Where are we?
Look out to the left.
2.7 kilometres. At the roundabout, take the first exit onto Causeway Head Road.
The joys of going for free camping in a pub car park to avoid paying for a campsite. The pub's really busy tonight and the car park's full, so we have to wait till the cars empty out a bit. Which also means we need to find public toilets for poo, so the children are at the playground next to the public toilets. I believe that is the William Wallace Memorial Monument, which we are going to tomorrow, I think.
Flying fox! I'm going on the flying fox! Okay? Careful. Who are you sending it down? Sorry. Here. Grab that, pull it over. I might send him down.